have a conversation with you, a quick chat with you, to get to know a little bit about you and what you think about it. So I'm going to start with some of my questions. My first question for you would be, can you share your thoughts on how the Artisan Awards are contributing to the evolution of India's design craftsmanship and pushing its boundaries?
I feel, where jewelry, gems, and diamonds and everything that is concerned, India is a leader. It's one of the most, almost all diamonds are cut in India. Most of the jewelry brands internationally also manufacture in India. And we have some of the most insane designer brands from India as well. And to encourage young designers and to encourage designers in our industry, which I would consider the jewelry industry my industry as well, I think is a very amazing thing, because encouragement is always good for people to work harder and do better, and an award actually gives that person that extra push to do better than they are. So congratulations to the council for creating this award, and I'm honestly just needed an excuse to come here and meet everybody after so many years. So I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. I think each and every one of us is also happy to be here, and you being here is also one of an encouragement for everyone. But before I move to my next question, it's just a request to the people around, if you can just maintain a little silence, everyone. Alright, so my next question for you would be, what role does jewelry play in defining your personal style?
I always I was at a event in New York recently, and I first selected the jewelry that I was going to wear, and it was for a fashion brand. So I selected the jewelry before I selected my outfit.
We do know.
I did the same today. I was like, I want to wear this, and then I selected my outfit according. So jewelry, I feel, is like one of the most amazing, especially in India. We like to wear jewelry. We are not shy of wearing nice jewelry. So it's always my first pick. My husband picks his shoes, and I pick my jewelry.
And I know that you steal from your mother's wardrobe as well.
Yes, 100%.
Alright. How do you perceive the boundary between jewelry as a form of art and as a functional accessory? Yes, you did mention that you pick your jewelry first, but when you have to differentiate, how do you differentiate that? As a form of art and as a functional accessory?
So, again, I know I keep bringing up India. Obviously, this is the Indian Council, but I'm very, very Indian. And I always feel like if you don't wear jewelry as a girl, something's always missing. So I think it's a matter of functionality. Now, whether my husband agrees with it or not, I think it's something that's very, I feel very womanly when I'm wearing jewelry all the time. It adds something to me. So I always will have a pair of earrings on and a little necklace on. Every day, and when I got married, I wanted to wear my bangles and stuff like that. So, but also it is art. This is what is being created today. I cannot wait to see it. And there are multiple designers in India that actually create art with their design, with the way they cut their diamonds, with the way they cut their gems. And I'm very excited to see what's there.
I think when you spoke about it, that you don't feel like going out without the jewelry, you spoke like a true, how our mothers used to say,
I know, that goes into your system, you feel like you can't walk out without wearing something.
And it's great to know that, because we have a lot of jewelry here around, and you being a part of it, it just adds
there
a cherry
is a
on the top.
reason that the jewelry industry is thriving in India.
True. Alright, well, thank you. The next one would be, from a design perspective, how do you see Indian contemporary jewelry evolving to reflect modern aesthetics and trends?
Honestly, like I said, we've always been the leaders in design. So, there are a lot of brands internationally that actually have got inspired by the Indian way of making jewelry, and we're constantly getting inspired by everybody around the world. I feel like Indian contemporary jewelry is becoming a little more, it's not as classic as it used to be, and there's something amazing about that people are experimenting a little more with form, with metals, with colored stones. and everything.
Creating a fusion.
100%. Yeah.
And the last one would be that considering your keen eye for style, how do you believe jewelry transcends being merely an accessory to becoming a distinctive form of artistic expression?
Well, I think when it comes to fashion and it comes to jewelry, it always represents who you are as a person, and and I also feel that about the art that you buy at home, right? The art that you put up on your walls. So when you're buying that jewelry, that artistic expression of the designer is something that you kind of connect with. So I really feel like it's taste creates art. So people create art, and I feel if people like something enough, then it becomes art, and the value of a designer creating a piece is more than the metal and the gems and the value of that, you know.
It adds more value, and
Yes.
I'm sure we all know that you do have an impeccable taste. And yes, thank you for having this quick chat with me. A huge round of applause for Sonam, everyone. And now I'll move back to that side.